Okay, I'm gonna talk about how to make a YouTube video. First, you gotta have a little bit of equipment. This is a tripod. Everything is adjustable. It was inexpensive, something probably from Amazon. Just extend everything as far as you need it. Open it up. In this case, I think I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. I'm opening it up now by pushing that down. And then you've got this top section that holds a cell phone. So you just put your phone on there, snap it on, turn on your phone. Choose it to video. One thing you have to pay attention to is a little icon for the camera to make sure you got the orientation correct. If you get this wrong, don't fret, you don't have to start over. You can rotate it in the QuickTime software. But anyway, that's all there is to it. You can adjust this, you can adjust the angle that the screen is looking at, and you press record and just try to show what you're doing. You don't have to show your body, but just what your hands are trying to communicate in the video. Okay, I think I'm recording my screen. Okay, so first we're gonna open some movies. And I see here's a movie that I filmed with the camera going the wrong way. So it needs to be in landscape mode to work in a movie for YouTube. So I've got the QuickTime player open. Let's see, I guess I'm going to open file. So I'm putting that in there. And I'll say open. And let's see if we can edit it. Edit. Rotate left. Okay, well, now it's rotated left, but I filmed it going the other way. But anyway, you can see how easy it is to rotate a film. So that's the rotating part. So I'm going to quit that. I'll just say delete. Okay, so now we're going to try to put some files into and making a movie. You need to open your movie software, and you get something like this. And I'm going to move it to the side and drop in some things. First, I'm going to drop in a still photo. I found it works easier by moving it from the desktop to the editing software. I try to move it from my photo software into this, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so then after that, I'm going to put in a movie that needs to be edited a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. And now I'm going to move this window back so I can see what's going on. And there's some kind of a little bar here moving. I don't understand this program very well, but I assume most of them are the same. When it's yellow, that's where the movie's going to start to play here in this window, which is active. So if I press play, it just starts, and now it's playing the video of some yarn being wound onto a bobbin winder or a ball winder. Okay, so now at the beginning of that, I'm going to use the scrubber bar and go to the beginning of that video. There was this chair scene here that needs to be cut out. So you need to highlight this. You can highlight that one, highlight this one. If I can just cut it off that way, or I could highlight it, and then you need to get this little thing here where you can drag that. That's called like some clipping. So you hit the R button to get the range, and then you can click and drag. Then you just hit delete, and that's gone. Well, most of it's gone. I think I'm just going to shorten it a little bit. Okay, now we'll go back to the beginning and get that yellow thing, and let's play it and see if the chair scene is gone. Okay, I'm not getting it. There we go. All right, and then there's the skein winder and being wound into the yarn being wound into a ball. So that's my movie. Okay, you can do more things, but that's all I'm doing today. So now I need to get this movie file into a file that YouTube can recognize. So I'm going to go up here to File, Share, and turning it into a file. And then I just hit Next. Give it a name. I'll just say YouTube test. Oh, I got a sticky E. And I'm going to save it to the desktop. Save. And then that has to compress and turn into the file. And here you can see some little clock timer. And once it's turned white, it's done. So I can get out of my movie software, go to YouTube. I'm on my YouTube channel. Let's see. I hit this little icon here, movie machine thing with a plus on it. So I click that. Then it says upload video. So I want to click that. And you just get this screen, drag and drop. Okay, so now I find this movie on my desktop, YouTube test. It's in an MP4 format, and I just drag it in there. Okay, I give it a name, and you can give it a description. I'll just say test, and you can see here it's uploading. I can upload a thumbnail to it, so I can drag that JPEG file into there, and the file is too big, so I guess that one won't work. I'll have to work on how to do that. Once it's all uploaded, which can take a while, if it's a 6-minute video, it could take you an hour to hour and a half, depending on your upload speed, which is slower than your surfing or download speed. So once that's uploaded, right now it's at 43%. I can go ahead and say next and start answering some of these questions. No, it's not made for kids. More options. I can put little tags for search engines to refer to it. If it was a weaving video, I could put hand weaving. If it was out of silk yarn, I could put silk. I could put loom. I could put any kind of thing like that. And so basically we're just waiting for this to upload to YouTube. You can see here it's almost there, 32 seconds left. And once it's all uploaded, it has to process, and that can take a minute or two. It shouldn't take long with this short video, but it might take a few minutes if you have a longer video that you're trying to upload. There it is. You can see standard definition, and they're trying to process the film, or process the movie file into something they can upload to the internet. Okay, it's almost processed. Okay, so there we are, finished processing. So you see the video there, 11-second video. I just say next, and oh, here, I have to publish it. Okay, so you can make it private where only you can see it. Unlisted, anyone with a video link can watch your video, or public, everyone. So I'll go ahead. I think on this one I'll put private, but for the guild, please put public so we can all see it. and then I'll say save. And then there it is. There's the video we just made. That's all there is to it. So make some videos.